Was geht ab, Leute? Ich habe die Direct leider um Sackhaaresbreite verpasst. Macht aber nichts, ich habe mich noch nicht spoilern lassen. Und ja, dann bin ich mal gespannt, was mich so in diesen 11 Minuten erwarten wird. Und ja, let's go.
Hello, I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Pokemon Cafe Mix was just released today. I hope you're all
Sehr
enjoying
schön.
it.
Natürlich. Vor dem Spiel
Today,
haben alle drauf
I would
gewartet.
like to tell you about a new project we have been working on. To begin, please take a look at this video.
Das ist jetzt einfach League of Legends als Pokémon Edition oder was? Also die Tatsache, dass hier Timmy, gestern wurde bekannt gegeben, dass Timmy die Hauptentwickler von diesem neuen Pokémon-Spiel sein werden, das heute veröffentlicht wird. Deswegen war das jetzt wahrscheinlich schon das Pokémon-Spiel, was sie jetzt eine Woche so krass hervorgedingenst haben. So, nächste Woche neues Pokémon-Spiel. Ich weiß nicht, was ich davon halten soll. Außer, dass es League of Legends als Pokémon Edition, so so sah es zumindest aus. Aber weiter geht's.
I'm happy to announce the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, Pokemon Unite. We have partnered with Tencent to develop this game, and I would like to invite Stephen Ma from Tencent to tell you more. Stephen, it's all yours.
Mr. Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction. Hello everyone, I'm Stephen Ma from Tencent. As a Pokemon fan myself, I'm really happy to be able to announce this project. The Unite in Pokemon Unite represents the gameplay concept of players coming together with a shared goal. Through our shared pursuit of innovative gameplay and quality, Tencent and the Pokemon Company have united with the goal of creating a new game that can be enjoyed by all. At Tencent Games, we are committed to our search for undiscovered potential in game development. And this also holds true in our partnership with the Pokemon Company. This is why we have assigned Timmy Studios, a team with 11 years of game development experience that has worked on many hit titles, to this project. I am confident that this collaboration between Timmy Studios and the Pokemon Company is sure to spark new creativity and bring about all new gameplay experiences that will surprise and delight all players. Thank you.
Stephen, thank you very much. The development concept behind Pokemon Unite was to create a cooperative Pokemon game that anyone could pick up and enjoy immediately, but also has a lot of depth to be played over and over again. Tencent Games Timmy Studios specializes in team-based battle games, and we have fused that with Pokemon to create an all-new experience in Pokemon Unite. Next, I would like to have the producer of Pokemon Unite, Mr. Hoshino, show more of the game to you all.
I'm Masaaki Hoshino from the Pokemon Company, producer of Pokemon Unite. Allow me to go over some of the basics. The biggest defining trait of the game is its real-time team battles, featuring the most Pokemon seen in a single battle yet, with 2 teams of 5 Pokemon each. Players team up and cooperate together to defeat the opposing team. This is the layout of the battle arena. Your team's side is on the left, while your opponent's side is on the right. On each team's side, there are a total of 5 goals, or scoring areas. Catch wild Pokemon that inhabit the field to score points. The goal of the game is to score more points than your opponents within the time limit. The Pokemon you control begins each battle at level 1. By defeating wild Pokemon in the field, your Pokemon will increase in level and even evolve, as well as learn new moves. You get to choose which moves your Pokemon learns as it levels up. Focus on close-range attacks or choose to optimize for long-range capabilities. Even with the same Pokemon, you can choose how you want to battle. Once you reach a high enough level, you can unlock moves unique to this game called Unite moves. Some can deal a lot of damage to multiple opponents at once. Each Pokemon has a different Unite move with powerful effects. Choosing when to use your Unite move and attempting to read when the opponent will use theirs is part of the excitement of the match. Use tactics like surrounding opponents that approach your base, or sneaking around back to the opponent's side's goal to score while a teammate has the opponent's attention. Teamwork is very important in order to defeat your opponents.
Alter, Relaxot, hat er was zerquetscht.
To make it easier for players to enjoy battling with others in Pokemon Unite, we will be releasing it as a free-to-start game for Nintendo Switch and mobile devices.
Oh,
The game will also support cross-platform play. I hope you will
Switch
look
und
forward
Handy?
to the release of Pokemon Unite.
komm bitte raus.
Since this is the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, I imagine some of you may be wondering how the game will actually play. Well, I'd like to show you some gameplay with 10 players. Here is the group who will be joining my team.
中川翔子です。みんなと一緒にやるの楽しみです。
こんばんは、松丸亮吾です。ポケモンの新ゲームが遊べるということで、すっごくワクワクしてます。頑張ります。
こんばんは、WCS2019 ホッケン世界チャンピオンの石田弘樹です。本日はよろしくお願いします。
こんばんは、はじめ社長です。今日は頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。
And here are our opponents.
Also, ja, hier ist ein Pokémon-Tag, weil Pokémon Tekken-Weltmeister 2019 und er dann so, hi, ich bin gar nichts, ich bin einfach nur
頑張
Hachi.
ります。よろしくお願いします。
Das fand ich witzig.
And here are our opponents.
大家晚上好，我是双语声优的金洛 KK。今天和我一起组队的是宝可梦公司的各位朋友。加油加油加油！
I'm going to focus on playing, so I'll turn it over to our 2 commentators.
I'm Corey, and I'll be your commentator for today's match. And I have the producer of the game, Mr.
Warte, Alter, Let's Go Yoto wahrscheinlich heute nicht mehr angekündigt wird. Der trägt ein Inkognito-Hemd. Let's Go Yoto confirmed
To our
Kappa.
2 commentators.
I'm Corey, and I'll be your commentator for today's match.
Ja, der hat Kappador. Gut,
And
das
I have
war's
the
dann auch schon
producer
wieder.
of the game, Mr. Hoshino, here too to provide commentary.
Thanks, I'm happy to join you.
Er hat
With
gar
that,
nichts.
let's get the match started.
Er hat gar nichts, weil er selber enttäuscht wurde.
Now our players are choosing their
どうし
Pokemon.
よう悩むな。
僕ルカリを使います。
僕リザードにします。
カメックスいきます。
可愛いのでカビゴンで。
While there are no type advantages in Pokemon Unite, each Pokemon has different traits and abilities, so your choice is important.
Both teams have
Anton
locked in
was-
their Pokemon picks.
強そうこのチーム。
いや、ゲンガー怖いな。よし、皆さんお願いします。
The battle begins as all of the Pokemon rush out from the starting area.
やばい、待って。野生のキテルグモが超強い。
お、倒しましたね。
As we can see, our players are catching lots of wild Pokemon.
ちょっと点数入れます。お願いします。誰か援護を入れました。
And we have our first score of the game.
進化しました。
あ、カメールになってる尻尾かわいい。
Mr. Ishihara Squirtle has evolved into a Wartortle.
ごめんなさい。
Wahnsinn.
His HP is running very low.
助かっ
Er hat
If you
Peach im
retreat to a
Hintergrund,
goal
Mann.
on your side,
Let's
you can
go
recover
Yuto,
your
immer noch
HP.
confirmed.
Talonflame has its sights on Pikachu. Pikachu couldn't get away, and Talonflame got the KO.
I got Pikachu. Good fight.
Even if your Pokemon is knocked out, it will recover after a brief amount of time.
Snorlax is trying to score a goal, but the opposing team's Clefable and Talonflame are trying to put a stop to it.
If you get attacked while trying to score, you will be interrupted.
Charmeleon is in trouble, being chased down by 3 opponents. And here comes Mr. Ishihara's Wartortle with a Skull Bash and Hydro Pump combo.
What an amazing play. They expertly surrounded their opponents.
やった石原社長が救世主に。いやナイスです。21点入れ。
And with that score, the goal was destroyed.
相手の転送装置壊す。
With the goal destroyed, the opponents have fewer healing spots.
進化しましたリザードン。
And here comes a Unite move. Talonflame is knocked out, and Charizard unleashes a Fire Blast.
うわ今バイアローが一人で70ポイントゲットしてた。
70ポイント。あでも1点差だ。
いつの間に
We're approaching the end of the match with Team Ishihara in the lead.
All points scored in the final 2 minutes are doubled. There's no telling who will end up winning this match.
Matsumaru has a lot of points saved up, and he's sending his Charizard in for a goal. And he scores a massive score for the team. This might decide the match. As we near the end of the match, we see Mr. Ishihara's team approaching the goal on the opponent's side. And here is Snorlax with a Unite move and Blastoise unleashing a Unite move of its own. They are overwhelming that Venusaur. Only 10 seconds left on the clock now. Can Team Ishihara do it?
入れたいよ。
いけるか。間に合うか。もうちょい。
And that's the game! Mr. Ishihara's team are the winners!
I didn't know who was going to win right up until the very end. What a thrilling battle. As you could see, it took a lot of teamwork to emerge victorious. Thanks to all of our players and commentators today. We are hard at work on Pokemon Unite to make it a game that we hope all of you will love. We look forward to sharing more details in the future about when we plan to launch the game. Thank you again for tuning in today.
Okay. Kurz Objektivität beibewahren. Das Spiel mag geil sein. Aber ich glaube, ich spreche für sehr, sehr viele, dass wir uns einfach von dieser Direct was vollkommen anderes erwartet haben. Und ich check das einfach nicht, dass Game Freak das nicht rafft. Aber okay, ich guck mal noch kurz auf Twitter, ob ich da noch irgendwas finde. Okay, ich finde nichts außer dieses Bild, was es eigentlich sehr, sehr gut zusammenfasst. Ja. Aber ich bin nicht der Einzige, der direkt an League of Legends gedacht hat. Also ich werde es auf jeden Fall ausprobieren, aber das Genre hat mich eh nicht gejuckt, so League of Legends etc. pp. Also wird es mich wahrscheinlich auch nicht jucken, obwohl das Pokémon ist, to be honest. Nichtsdestotrotz hat es bestimmt seine Fans, das Spiel, sage ich mal. Denn die Zielgruppe ist halt riesig, die auf so eine League of Legends Sachen stehen. Aber die Konkurrenz ist halt überkrass. Deswegen bin ich gespannt. Also, das hätten die einfach letzte Woche mit reinnehmen sollen. Warum haben die denn... Ich meine, wie oft habe ich jetzt in der Reaction gelabert? Anyway, Leute, ich möchte euch nicht aufhalten. Was ist eure Meinung zu dieser Direct? Das würde mich jetzt richtig interessieren, Leute. Schreibt es in die Kommentare. Ansonsten, wir sind am Wochenende auf Twitch oder zu einem neuen Video, Leute. Haut da rein, Kurft rein.